Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is the boss with another live stream for you guys this evening, and on this lovely Tuesday evening, and yeah, guys, like I said, like if you guys could tell by the title, we got some pretty big updates to the channel, and I'm not talking like, oh hey Nightwing, what's going on, man? Yes, you are indeed first officially, no debate over that tonight. But yeah, guys, we got some big news here for the channel. And hi, Big Red Tommy Wubby. Oh, thanks, Anthony. Appreciate it, man. I feel the kindness in my heart already. But I do got big news though, guys, and it's pretty major for the channel. It's not like it's not like I'm doing anything like crazy, but there's some pretty big news in terms of content coming and just community interaction in general. So if you guys don't know, there's a Facebook group called Small YouTubers Community, which is a really big YouTube community group where a lot of us gather together, share content, discuss things, that kind of thing. And I was watching One Piece until you interrupted. Well, sorry, Nightwing, but you know, as much as I appreciate you watching it, you don't have to. Watch the stream, you know, man. You could go back to watching One Piece. I mean, don't let me interrupt your One Piece time, man. You can go back to watching it. You don't need me to interrupt. But yeah, guys, the big news surrounding it today was I posted a see, there you go. You're already into the One Piece spirit, so you don't need me to spoil that, man. But the big news is though, guys, I put in, you know, I did a YouTube interview with Patrick, I think a week ago or so. But you know, but you're my boss. Well, thank you. I still appreciate that, Nightwing. Thank you so much for the support. But yeah, I put in. There's going to be a lot more interviews coming because I posted in that YouTube group saying, "Hey, if anybody's interested in an interview, you know, let me know. We could work something out for a video, do a collaboration." You know, there are like over 15 people that messaged me after that. I'm basically correlating almost 15 collaboration interviews right now. It's crazy how many people were interested in this, and it's really amazing. If any of those people actually end up watching the stream or come on live, thanks to you guys for you know, messaging me and or being interested in doing this interview collaboration. I got a lot of people interested in it, and probably a lot of videos from that hopefully coming down the pipeline in terms of YouTuber interviews, which I have been wanting to do for a while. Now, that's not going to interrupt any usual content that I do for like future gaming stuff, vlogs, skits, that kind of thing. But it will be in addition to my regular content. But just want to give you guys an update on that. This is the biggest like set of collaborations that I've done at once when it comes to having like these interviews are crazy, man. And I think it'll be a lot of fun to do. It's going to be really fun interacting with all these different YouTubers because I've never met any of these people, and I'll be doing these interviews with this, so it'll be really cool. And I just got a message from one of the guys saying that he's sending his clips over, so I might edit that video tonight and have it up tomorrow. We'll see, but yeah, that's what it is. And but yeah, thank you, Nightwing, once again for your support and your anime moves. And get a Nintendo Switch. First off, Oreos, welcome to the stream, man, and get a Nintendo Switch. I will eventually end up getting a Nintendo Switch, man. I am planning on it at some point, but first major console purchase for me will be the PS4 before I get that and play Mario-Kart. Okay, I will definitely get on getting the Nintendo Switch, and the first game that I get for it will be Mario-Kart. Absolutely. That'll be the first major Nintendo game that I get, because that game looks like a lot of fun, guys. Have you ever played Mario-Kart? Mario-Kart's actually a really fun game. I've seen a ton of gameplay of it on YouTube. It looks epic. Seriously. You guys have no idea. The Nintendo Switch, that's like the ultimate Nintendo console. Nobody can escape it on YouTube. Seriously, it's great. That's actually a meme. You know what, Oreos? I'm not surprised, man. Like, seriously. I am not surprised by that at all. React to it. I might. Like, the thing with me is, and I've talked about this on stream before, about how I'm not a fan of a lot of different reaction videos. Like, if you're doing a reaction video, reacting to something funny or stupid, and then giving, like, some context about it afterwards, that's completely different. But if you're, like, just sitting there, like, for 20 minutes watching, like, a popular TV show or something, I kind of have a problem with that because it's really cheap views. And it's just not really legit, in a way, I feel. But I would do a reaction video to that because it'd be funny to just have my first impression reaction with you guys, and then I give like some like how I thought about it afterwards, like for an actual reaction. And hey Patrick, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream this evening, my dude. But I will definitely look into that, Oreos. That sounds interesting. I'm kind of curious to see what this is going to be because I personally have not seen this meme. I have not even heard of the Nintendo Switch or any of the this new Mario game until now, but should be interesting, should be cool. I would definitely go. Hey, Rumor, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, my dude? It has been a little while since I've seen you here around the streams, or is this your first time here on the streams? But I personally have no idea, but welcome regardless of the circumstance. And it's 2 games, Super Mario 64 and Mario Kart. What'd you eat? Oh, Patrick, you just ate dinner? Don't tell me. Is it mac and cheese related? Is it buffalo chicken? Is it pizza? Is it one of those? Because judging from our conversation earlier, those seem to be your most favorite foods of all time. So I wouldn't be surprised if any of those were the options. I'm just saying. Like, you know. But you know what, regardless of the circumstances. And by the way, for those of you who did miss it, the big YouTube news, I'll have to get back to that guy on that. Beef and bean burritos. I ate a shrimp stick. I've never had a shrimp stick. And I'm not a big fan of burritos, but I've never even heard of a shrimp stick. I've heard of shrimp kebabs, but hey. You know what I had tonight, guys, since we're talking about dinner? You know what I ate for dinner? Pepperoni pizza. Wow, mind-blowing, right? It's not fancy like burritos or shrimp sticks, but pepperoni pizza, that's pretty good, and I like it. So, there's my fancy dinner item for the evening. Oh, of course you're yawning at that, Patrick. Okay, fine, whatever, man. You find that so boring. You know what? Burritos are boring. Nobody likes that. That's what's called a shrimp kebab. I eat 6 pizza slices every time I get one. Same here, Oreos. Like, I could eat an entire pizza if I'm hungry enough. Like, if it's like 8 slices or so, yeah, I could eat an entire pizza if I'm hungry enough, if I haven't eaten all day. And yes, Rumor, I haven't heard of a shrimp stick, but I have seen shrimp kebabs. I haven't eaten a shrimp kebab, but I've seen them. And I'm honestly tired of pizza. We had it quite often lately. That's the thing with me. I used to eat pizza all the time, but I don't anymore, really. I have it once in a while, but I just don't eat it all the time. It's kind of boring to me, like, than what it used to be. Who needs therapy, guys? I'm here. Well, welcome, Dr. Shelby, to the stream. I suppose that we all need a little bit of therapy. However, I think somebody has already beaten you to it. Me, I have this thing with Oreos. Well, I never would have guessed Oreos. Never would have guessed. But Dr. Shelby, it's really cool to have you here on the stream. I must add that we already have a therapist on the channel, and it's okay, right? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? I mean, like, we have a therapist, though. I mean, it's called Therapy Boost. That's just to give you guys context who haven't seen it, that's a really old video that I did a little while back. Are you mad? Like, what would I be mad about, Dr. Shelby? Like, what would I be upset about? Like, we already have a therapist, though. Therapy Boost. He wears the sunglasses. That's how you can tell who he is. And he's, like, the best therapist I've ever been to. Let me tell you guys. He's amazing. Seriously. I mean, he helps wash away... No, I'm just joking. He's the worst therapist ever. He constantly insults me all the time. Throws me out of his office every session I get. Not much. Just relax and let that stress out. Shelby, what are the doctor's orders? That's... Oh my gosh. Hello. Rumor, that was great. Hello, there anyone need therapy? I'm the new therapist doctor. I spread rumors. Gee, I wonder where he possibly could have got that name. What a firework just scared the crap out of me. Well, it is the night before the 4th of July. For me anyway. I love Yu Yu. I'm assuming that's a great anime of yours there, Nightwing, which is pretty good. But yeah, it's not the 4th. I haven't heard any fireworks near where I am, but trust me, tomorrow on the 4th, it's gonna be something. It's definitely going to be a lot of firework activity in my area. I could probably see it already. And by the way, for those of you guys who did miss the big news that is in the title of the video, I put in a collaboration for a bunch of YouTuber interviews. I've been wanting to do a lot more of those lately. So I put a request in for a popular YouTube Facebook group that I'm in, and I have about 15 people that want to do interviews with me. So basically, I might have 15 interview videos lined up for the coming however long it takes me to make the videos and upload them to the channel. Like, it's really crazy how many people wanted to do an interview. But it's great at the same time because I'm meeting new people and I can make new content at the same time and still do interviews, which is really cool. I like doing that kind of thing. It's really awesome. So, hopefully that'll turn well. You're wrong. I eat 12 and a half Oreos. Nope. I know about the addiction with diabetes. Stop eating 12 packs a day. You're wrong. I eat 12 and a half. Well, see, Oreos, you always have to be the one to one-up Rumor here. It's really great. It's really good you're correcting him on your Oreo addiction, I guess. I can't say too much, though. I did an ASMR video with Oreos, so who am I to judge, right? Nightwing, I've only seen... Okay, so Patrick, Nightwing's requesting that you, I guess, don't spoil the anime, I guess. I guess that's what Patrick's trying to say. I don't know. I've never seen that anime, nor have I actually ever heard of it either. There's probably a lot that I haven't, so no shame. I have no shame here for that. Because if I haven't heard of it, then maybe it's a good reason. Who knows? I don't know. Did you see... Well, if you're asking me if I saw Super Dragon Ball Heroes, no, I haven't. Probably one of my friends has. He's... last time I checked, he's still a big Dragon Ball Z fan. He loves the show, so... He probably does. So, he probably seen it. Me personally, no, I haven't. But maybe Patrick has. I don't know. Maybe somebody else here who's seen it has. Like, personally, I have no idea. I was talking to Patrick. Oh, well, find the Nightwing. I will still give my opinion in on it. Because why not? Because why not? Why not, indeed? It's not airing it, is it? Of course, so we have another anime talk. Great, you're still grounded. Nightwing, you can't ground me, though. My grounding has been over for... ever since you first told me that I was grounded. What did I even do to get punished? You still can't answer that question. What did I do to warrant this harsh punishment of being grounded? And what are even the terms of me being punished, by the way? Oh my gosh, Oreos. Okay. Do a super satisfying ASMR video. Don't punish. Sorry fixes everything. Listen to the doctor, guys. The doctor is in the house. And if you don't remember Nightwing, then I'm not punished. Unless you can remember what it is, I'm not grounded from you. Or by you. Do a super satisfying ASMR video. Make sure it's quiet. It relaxes people. Then out of nowhere, scream loudly. That shows your respective ASMR videos. I kind of did a video like that. Not one where I tried to make it a legit video, but one where I just did... like, I think it was like 3 or 4 different things for the video that was just the complete opposite of an ASMR video. It was just loud. It wasn't fun. It was not good for an actual ASMR video. I did the exact opposite, so I kind of already done that, but I could do that for like a video, like actually make it like a legit ASMR video, then at the very end just completely ruin it. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. And is it an actual episode of Nightwing? Why does your vid lag? If you're talking about the stream, Dr. Shelby, I honestly have no idea. On my end, my internet's fine. It's not raining. The weather's not bad. On my end, it's fine. So maybe it's your internet or something. I honestly have no idea. But who knows? But I can safely say this much, though. We have a doctor in the house. It's fine for me. See, it might be your internet, Dr. Shelby. I honestly don't know. But, you know. We still got the doctor in the house. I always wanted to say that. Like, for whatever reason, I just randomly thought of saying... I swear I heard that line on, like, a terrible soap opera commercial or something. And I don't watch that stuff either. I am not into that by far. It's really stupid. But actually, for you guys here, I wanted to have this little bit of a poll tonight, too. I mean, obviously, like, I didn't reference that in the title or anything, but I did want to ask you guys this here. And you guys will be the ones to make this decision. So whatever Let's Play series we do stems from tonight's vote. Which game do you guys want me to do for a Let's Play? Between Crash Bandicoot 1, reviving that series, or the first Tomb Raider. Which one would you guys want to see? Because those are the games that I have lined up that I want to do for a Let's Play. I don't have Mega Man X, Oreo, alright? I would go and get it. I'm sorry, I don't have it. I know where it is. It's at a game store, but I haven't bought the game yet. So I can't play Mega Man. But if you guys were going to pick, which one would you guys pick? Crash 1 or the first Tomb Raider? Because I have both those games in mind that I want to play. So, which one would you... guys want to play? Hey Sierra, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Tomb Raider. Okay, so we got one vote for Tomb Raider from Oreos. So the debate's between Crash 1 and Tomb Raider for the Let's Play. So we got one for, hey Phil, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while, my dude. It's been a while. And don't do drugs, kids. Stay in school. At least Dr. Shelby is keeping you know, legitimate for the kids here about life lessons. Good job. James Bond Agent Under Fire is not on the list, okay? It's either Crash 1 or the first Tomb Raider for the Let's Play. It's one of the two. It's not James Bond Agent Under Fire, Patrick, alright? It's not even on the list. Scooby-Doo. the only hashtag sweet tea. Phil, congratulations, man. You revived one of the first ever hashtags we came up with on this channel when I started streaming several months ago. But hashtag sweet tea. Congratulations. You remember. This is an old school stream right here. The Boss official game. That's not a game though. That's not a game yet. That'll be for when we hit 1 million subs. Scooby-Doo. The only Scooby-Doo game that I have, Nightwing, is Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase for the PS1. And I haven't played that game in years. I did enjoy it, though. I did enjoy it when I was a kid, so that might be cool to do a review or something on in the future, but I don't know about playing it for a Let's Play. But it's not a bad idea regardless. But I do really love the Cyber Chase game, though. Is it the best game in the world? No. But I'm nostalgic about it because I grew up with that game on the PlayStation, so, you know. There's that. It's one of the games I grew up with. I also grew up with the original Crash. Even though I was trash at the game. I mean, I'm not now, but I was still trash at it. I'm going on y'all by my friend. Alright, Patrick, well, thanks for stopping by the stream, man. Thank you for your Agent Under Fire vote. I will still keep it in mind. I like to talk Mero and Spooderman language. Okay, very nice, Oreos. Very nice. Very nice. What kind of accent is that? That's not even an accent. So, okay. Congratulations, Oreos. And I will now talk like this for today. And I will read out your responses like that. I don't know. That sounds Russian or French. I don't know what that's supposed to sound like when I say it like that. But okay, guys. We have one vote right now. One actual vote for one of the two games. We have one for Tomb Raider. So, anyone else got any other votes out there? Because if not, we have the one. We don't have any other ones for the Crash 1 or the first Tomb Raider. So, like I said, you guys are going to dictate that tonight, because I don't mind playing them either way. Well, technically, I guess I already have a vote for Crash 1, because a couple streams back when Ruffsta was here, he said he wanted to see Crash 1 when I brought it up, so I guess technically that could count as a vote, I guess. I don't know. It could be one of the two, though. Even though, each response will get harder to rate. I don't even know why I'm reading it like that. Like, it's funny, though. It's funny. Oreos, I don't even know what language you're trying to speak. Like, where are you getting this? Are you putting this in, like, Google Translate or something for, like, Norwegia or something? It's not Norwegia. It's Norwegian. Norwegian from Norway. Why did I say Norwegia? Nobody knows. That's not even a real place. That's not even a dialect or a language. So I'm sorry at all you Norwegians out there from Norway or parts of Europe. I apologize. I'm not caught up on Norwegian culture, okay? I'm sorry. Dang it. But even so, though, I mean, it's interesting to see other cultures, though, in, like, different languages and whatnot. Hey, I like to talk like Mero. He is my idol. I said that doesn't even sound Norwegian. It sounds Swedish. That's what I'm looking for. It sounds Swedish. It sounds very Swedish, actually. So Mero is your idol. Is this is gonna be difficult to read, Oreos. See what you're making me do here. You're making me read this out. It's tripping me up. And that whatever weird dialect you're trying to get me to speak in, alright, it's not gonna work. Okay? Let's establish that right now. That is the Swedish. Well, Swedish is a language, and apparently Swedish is what you're saying, because the accent that I get whenever I try to read out what you're writing, it seems to me to be Swedish, which it probably isn't, but you know what? Shut up. It's close enough. It's close enough, alright? Don't judge me. Dang it. But still, though, we will ignore that. We will ignore that. But that is the Swedish. I do like, just thinking back to your earlier suggestion, though, Oreos, I do like the idea of that, for that ASMR. Oh my gosh. Prepara for my paragraph. Oh boy, so you got a paragraph coming for us. This should be interesting. By the way, guys, yeah, that mean comments video that I came out with, that was actually really fun to do. I mentioned on the stream yesterday that I had some other ideas that I wanted to do revolving around, like, videos like that, where, like, I read your comments, and I react to them, I do stupid stuff in relation to them, or, you know, like, for skits and comedy and whatnot. I'm thinking of other videos like that. Two that I have in mind is, well, one of them, is what we talked about yesterday a little bit about stupid laws, getting like stupid law suggestions from you guys, and like I react to them and maybe break some of them in the video if I can. That is, if it's something stupid like walking an elephant across the road, then no, I can't do that because I can't get an elephant. But, or there's another video that I'm going to regret if I ever make it, because I can only imagine the responses I'll get from some of you, and that is to come up with your best The Boss fanfiction, and that would be a terrible experience for me, because I would probably die reading them. There's no doubt in my mind I'd probably just shrivel up and die, explode, catch on fire, disintegrate, leap out my window, and run, play in traffic, and probably get hit by a semi-truck for all I know. But yeah, that's another video suggestion that I came up with a while back, and I'm hesitant to do it. It would be creative, and I think it would be fun to do, but at the same time, though, like, would that really be a good idea? Would it really be a good idea? Like, that's kind of my dilemma here. The stupid law one, yeah, absolutely, I'd be down for that. That would be... There's not really anything graphically bad that could come from that, probably. But the fan fiction idea, that one is kind of... yeah, that one that one be a little more risque, so to speak. I mean, I would still probably do it, admittedly, but you know, it's one of those things where I'm kind of wondering, should I do it or not? I probably will. You know, here I am now saying it, and if I make the video, you guys are gonna look back on this live stream like, oh, well, that idiot said that he wasn't gonna do it. He thought that it was a bad idea. Well, you're right. You are right. I will probably regret it, but I'll do it anyway. Oh boy, Oreos, here's your paragraph. Now I gotta read this out. Okay, hold on. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Mero. He made an he made an accent. It get harder and harder to read. We'll are at 2 sentences, and no 3. Dia give you issues. So what I'm getting from this is Mario has an accent that's going to get harder for him to read, and then after so many sentences, it's going to give you issues. Okay. I cracked the code there, Oreos. You're going to have to come up with a better paragraph than that and make it a little bit more cryptic. That was a little straightforward, because the adventures of Mero will be able to chase. I'm assuming that means yes? Chase? What kind of dialect are you going for here, man? I'm so confused. I'm kind of wondering, like, what is going on here? What is going on here? Like, are you Google translating all this? Because I would not be surprised if this was an actual language that you're trying to speak here. You just have Google Translate open up in another tag, or a tab, I should say, and you just type it in and see, what kind of Swedish dialect could I possibly put in this chat? Oh, wait, here we go. Copy, paste. I wouldn't be surprised, seriously. But carry on, Oreos. Please, give me your best accent words, I should say. Give me your best. Hit me with your best sentences, because that last one, I'll give you credit. That last part was kind of iffy. Like, I couldn't really read it that well until the last sentence, so I'll give you credit for that one. But other than that, like, it was pretty easy at the beginning. It's not that confusing now. There's a challenge. Max, sorry. No problem, Sierra. It's all right. We have a interesting conversation going on here about video ideas for the future and Swedish dialect, I guess, from Oreos, which the man has dedicated himself to. Oh boy. I'm European, American, African, Asian, Australian, and South American. That's why my accent exists. Really? How many nationalities? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're 6 nationalities. How? That's not possible. I mean, like, maybe from, like, your family descendants, I could see that much. Maybe, like, your family descends from all those areas. But you personally, there's no way. You were born in probably, like, one country. And, I mean, that's not possible for an individual person. Unless their family came from those places. Like, that's completely different. But, what? I was born in many. How are you born? You're born once. You're not born in 6 different countries. That's not possible. How many okay, so what is in the Oreos that you've been eating? Just let me ask this. The 12.5 pack of Oreos, what have you been putting in them? Because it's probably not legal. I'm just saying. I know, right? Exactly, Sierra. Like, I don't know what's going on in your Oreos. Hey, what's up, Doug? What's up, Doug? Hey, Christian Gray, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. And not much. I'm pretty good. How you doing, my man? Nightwing, you're back. That was I was wondering where you went, and you're keeping up with the anime moves as always, I guess. That seems to be your new thing now, where you have random anime move attacks. Interesting. I'll accept that. Oh boy. Question. Oh my gosh, questions that are impossible to answer. What race would you be in if you were born in the Pacific Ocean? Um, my guess is you would probably be whatever race. Wait, what? What race would you be? Probably if you were born in the Pacific Ocean, which I'm assuming that you'd be born to two parents, you'd probably be whatever race they would be. Like, let's say both are white, you'd be white. If they were both African American, you'd be African American. If they were both Canadian, you would be Canadian. That's kind of an interesting one, but I think that would really depend on like the nationality of your parent, not nationality, race of your parents. But they're also born in the Pacific Ocean. Well, then their parents had to have some kind of race. The ocean didn't magically create them. This isn't Moana. And nothing more than just having a beer, smoking ganja. Good for you, Christian. Good to know you're keeping up, being productive, my dude. That's really good to hear. Have fun with that. Hey, Zawazuki, what's going on, man? Did I miss the big news? No, you didn't really miss the huge news. I mean, I could just tell you guys now that missed it, that just came here. The big news is we have probably my biggest set of you will be a human race. Well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment, Christian. This is probably like the hugest collaborations, like set of collaborations that I've ever done, like ever. But I can safely say this though: I have 15 people lined up now that want to do interviews with me on YouTube. It's kind of crazy, actually. I put in a post on a Facebook group, and I have 15 people that want to do YouTube interviews with me, which is the biggest set of collaborations that I've had to do at once, so it's interesting. I'm not going to lie. So, but that's the big news, and there's going to be more interview videos coming out for YouTubers, which is really fun. I really love doing that. Would I be an immigrant to a country, or would I be a citizen to all countries? The Pacific Ocean is now a country. Hey, Cage, what's going on, man? And Aura, or whatever that means. I don't even know what that came from. And no, I prefer that we wouldn't all sing. And no, I probably wouldn't twerk, Shelby. Probably not. Sorry, I probably won't do that. That's something I don't really feel like doing on YouTube, if that makes sense. I'm good. Everybody shout out for our boy Big Doug. Well, that depends. Who's Big Doug, Christian? Like, who's Doug? Like, I'd be curious to know who is Doug. Because I don't know anybody here named Doug. Well, unless, like, one of you guys is named Doug out there. But I'm not named Doug. Gotta pay for the tour. Yeah, that's the reason why I won't do it. It's not because I don't want to, humiliate myself on the internet, or I want to put out some kind of risque type of content. Nah. No, it's because I didn't get paid. That's why I won't do it. Has nothing to do with anything else. Nah. Doug said hi. Remove the R in shirt. Okay, then. So, you like my red shirt. Oh, thanks, Shelby. Appreciate it. I'd rather not. I'm just going to keep the R in shirt, because I would rather not say that I would put on that word every day. I do like my red shirt, though. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. I appreciate that. And apparently, I'm Doug. Okay, thanks. So, my new name now is Big Doug. Where did that come from? Please tell me, who came up with that? Like, seriously, that's one of the most random nicknames I've heard in my life. And I've heard some pretty random names. Doug is watching the stream but not commenting. No, your name is Big Tomato. That is... Okay. Big Tomato. That's interesting. I see what you did there. Tomato, because my shirt's red. Hilarious. You're funny. And I don't even know who this Doug person is. Whoever it is, I don't know. I like to give names to my buddies. Thanks, Christian. I guess I'll take it as a compliment then. If you're calling me Doug, then I'll take that as a compliment. And then we had Cage here earlier in the stream. The only person here who I actually know. Well, personally, anyway. Official Boss Duh. That's my name backward. That's my YouTube name backwards. Thanks. Thanks, Arias. I'll remember that. Official Boss Duh. Official Pasta. It makes it sound like you're saying pasta at the end there, but it's Basta. It's stupid. Why am I bothering engaging with that? Who knows? Because now I have my own pasta brand. Apparently. Where did that come from? Of all things. No. Official to Basta. I should just have my own line of pasta now. Official Basta. It sounds like that's the joke. It sounds like pasta, but it's basta. That was terrible. Sorry. We got some random nicknames here, guys. It's wow, me, Big Doug and me are gonna have some weed tonight. Anybody want to join? You know what? I'm good, Christian. I'm good. I don't personally do that, but it's all right. I'm good. I don't need it. It's all right. So it's okay. I don't need it. And Oreos, if you saw a genie, what would your 3 wishes be? I personally don't know. 3 wishes. Well, I probably would wish for a ton of money to pay off college, to help to benefit my family, some of my good friends, myself, set myself up with a house and whatnot. I'd still do a regular job that I want to do, but put that money away. So I'd wish for a lot of money. Second wish would probably be to, I don't know, probably continue to do YouTube and have plenty of time for it and get really good at it. Like, not popular. I'm not going to wish for like a billion subs or anything. No, just to give me the skills necessary to be the best YouTuber I could be. And then the third wish, I don't freaking know. World peace. We'll go with world. I would wish for world peace for my third wish. There you go, guys. There you go. That's my 3 wishes right there, I guess. That's a little bit random. Honestly, like, everybody would wish that they had the chance to wish for 3 things, wish free with a genie. But in reality, it's every wish comes at a cost. Like, nobody realizes that. In Aladdin, it looks so easy, but every wish had consequences in that movie. Well, except for the last one. But, well, actually, well, no, the last one still did. Aladdin 2 came out, so that movie did have consequences. That wish did have consequences to it. So there was that. But, yeah, nobody realizes that wishes are a double-edged sword. You get something, but you also lose something in some way, shape, or form. People don't realize that. This has been a bit of philosophy from the boss to boss tonight. Wish for your wishes to always come true. I guess that's a good wish. I will wish for a bunch of hookers, cocaine, and a lot of money. Well, at least you're honest about it. Wait, that's 3. Wait, hold on. Bunch of hookers, cocaine, and a lot of money. No. Hold on here. You get 3 wishes, all right? That's only 2. Hookers, cocaine, money. Okay, that's only 3. You have no, never mind. No, that's 3. Yeah. At least he's honest about it. That's a lot of stuff, though, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, 2 of those are illegal. Well, the one's illegal. The other one's unethical, and the other one, well, the other one would benefit you. You could put it in the bank, and you could save up. Yeah, see, I honestly don't know. Like, everybody has their own passions and desires, I suppose. I would wish for fame, family, and success. I get that. Wait, Oreos, fame and success are the same thing, because you could be famous by being successful. So that would be a wasted wish right there, because you could be famous by being successful at something. So you just basically wasted, like, your last wish. I mean, that's the same thing. Like, I'm just trying to look out for you here, man. That's like a wasted wish. Rich. I was gonna say, for fame, not success. Okay, so you would wish to be rich. Yeah, but at the same time, though, if you're famous, you could still be rich. Like, that's the thing, too. I wish to see Ryan. Thank you, Sierra. Appreciate that. I mean, like, I appreciate the thought. But yeah, I mean, Oreos, like, you could be rich by being famous. Like, depending on what you're famous for. Like, but imagine this, though. Like, the genie decides to screw you. Hey, Big Doug, I want to send you a video. Who's Big Doug, Christian? Like, which Big Doug are we talking about here? And Oreos, like, think about it. Like, if you wish to be famous, like, instead of being, like, a famous movie star or a YouTuber, keep in mind that if the genie wanted to screw you over, what he could do is make you a famous serial killer, and you would end up being famous. You would be known, but you'd be locked up in prison. Like, I'm just saying, that could happen. You know, like, you didn't say what kind of famous you would want to be, but you could be a famous serial killer. And my fave celebs aren't rich, so I wouldn't risk it. But, well, at least you're honest there, too. But still, though, I mean, you could still be famous and be rich, but you could also be the illegal kind of famous and be famous for, like, 1 minute, like, I wish to be famous. The next thing you know, you're waking up in a jail cell because you find out you became a serial killer, and you're spending the rest of your life in prison. But everybody knows you. They know you're a famous guitarist. You're a famous guitarist. Okay. Well, you do know what happens with a famous guitarist, right? I mean, like, a lot of guitarists out there have died young from drugs and alcohol. And don't say that you wouldn't get involved in that, because a lot of people say they don't. When they're famous, then they end up doing it. But who knows? Famous guitarist is better than just saying, I want to be famous, especially in that kind of scenario. And I'm not trying to sound like a downer. I'm just kind of being realistic. I mean, have you seen Aladdin? Have you seen any of those movies out there? I wouldn't do it because of my family. See, that's what a lot of other people said, too. Look what happened. But I believe in you, Oreos. I believe that you wouldn't do that. I believe you. I believe in you. And you want to send me a video, Christian. What video? Okay, so what? Do you want to send me a video? And if so, what kind of video are we talking here? Because assuming that you're serious about it, which is very questionable. But if you're serious, I'm already addicted to Oreos. So what? Are you going to wish away? Are you going to wish for a lifetime supply of Oreos? Or are you going to wish that your Oreo addiction was gone? Because it could go either way with that, to be honest. Like, if you're obsessed with something, you could always just wish it away and probably get addicted to something else like cocaine. Or you could just wish for more of it, like cocaine, and probably get busted by the police. I'm just saying. Like, it's a possibility on either end. But to be fair, though, I mean, could work out. I'm not trying to sound like a downer. I'm just being realistic when it comes to these. And, I submitted my audition video to America's Got Talent not too long ago. They won't pick me, but if they do, it would be hilarious. Well, you know what, Sierra? If you do get picked, just remember us. Just remember me. Yeah, if you ever get picked for it, just remember me. Remember the guy who helped entertain, who you came to watch on the stream. Remember to, in your awards ceremony, it'd be really cool if you would mention me. Oh, man, but you know what? Hopefully I'll remember you. Well, thanks, Sierra. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You know, when you walk up on that stage and you accept your award, is what I call a Super Saiyan 3. I have a talent. I can make a joint even when I'm high. You know what, Christian? I will take your word for it, man. I don't need to see it. I don't want to know about it. I'll take your word for it, man. Seriously. I believe you. Don't worry. It's good. It's all good. I will definitely take your word for it. And that's what I call a Super Saiyan 3. So apparently, yelling really loud is what you'd call a Super Saiyan 3 Nightwing. Okay, I'll take your word for that too. Again, I know nothing about Dragon Ball Z, so I suppose I can't say anything, but it's kind of weird. Okay, so yelling really loud is what you call Super Saiyan 3. Okay, so it doesn't involve like any actual anime moves. No energy blasts, no shockwaves, no lightning, no fire, no anything. Just no superpower moves. So the final Kamehameha, which is apparently a Dragon Ball Z staple, which again I know literally nothing about. Like I said, biggest Dragon Ball Z nut that I know is one of my friends from high school, and I don't even know if he actually watches Dragon Ball Z anymore. That's a good question. I don't know if he does. It's a good question. I don't know. I gotta look into that one. I don't know. I don't know. But, yeah, like I said, I am still not familiar with the series as a whole. Happy 4th of July. Ah, yes, everybody. It's officially 12:01. Happy 4th of July to everybody out there who celebrates the 4th. I'll probably mention it in tomorrow's video if I come out with one, which I'm planning on. But, happy 4th to all you people who celebrate the 4th of July here in America and around the world. It's 9:01 for me. Well, Oreos, we're 3 months in the future here on the East Coast. So happy 4th of July, and happy early 4th of July to you, Oreos. Because we're all about that 3 hour in the future type deal here. Yeah, like, we're living 3 hours. By the way, if you want to know, oh, no problem, Oreos. By the way, if you want to know what it's like living 3 hours in the future, I'll tell you. Yeah, we're time travelers. It's the future's still the same. I'm sorry to tell you. It's still the same. Nothing has changed. But that's okay. Are there flying cars? Not yet, Oreos, but if you win another 3 hours, who knows? Maybe they will. What would you do if you had $1 million? Pay off college, put it back in the bank, save it to buy a house and, you know, a car, like a new car and whatnot, because I will need one in the future. Probably just that kind of thing. I mean, I wouldn't do anything crazy with it, but, you know, I just basically put it toward my future, I guess. That's probably what I'd do with it. No, they're not flying cars yet. This isn't the Jetsons, alright? But eventually we will get to the point where we have flying cars. And yes, happy 4th to everybody else who does celebrate it. who lives in America and celebrates the 4th of July, and who isn't. I like trolling. I have a ton of fake YouTube accounts that make me look like 9-year-old Minecraft players. You know, normally I'm kind of against trolling, but if it's like fun trolling and you're not like directly like harming anybody, or you're not threatening to kill somebody or something, that could be funny. At least you're honest. Yeah, at least he's honest about it. It makes me look like a 9-year-old that make me look like 9-year-old Minecraft players. Yeah, those are. I don't even play Minecraft, man. I played it occasionally back in the day, a couple of years ago, but I don't even play Minecraft anymore. I think my brothers still do. I don't know. I haven't really seen them play it too much, but I don't play Minecraft. It's not really. I don't hate the game, but I mean, I'm not. It's not one of my favorite games by far either. So, you know, there's that one. But yeah, I'm just not a big fan of it. Yeah, it's good to know though that we are officially celebrating a holiday now here on the stream. That, you know what, that's a first. I think I may have tried to stream around Christmas last year, but I don't think I streamed on Christmas. I may have, I don't remember. But this is the first time, I believe, on the live stream that we have been live officially on a holiday. So congratulations to everybody who was here for that, who's here live and on YouTube. Give you guys self a pat on the back. Congratulations, you're here on the DeBoss official live stream on the 4th of July. If that's an accomplishment, mark it down on your calendars, guys. Go out and celebrate it, I guess. You earned it. Yeah, congratulations to everybody out there. What is this? I have no idea, man. Who knows, right? You know, it's fun to imagine, alright? Don't judge me. Oh, man. 33. Well, though, guys. Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna set that back over there. I know that it's a little bit earlier than, you know, what I would normally sign off on, but it is getting later where I am, and I do have some stuff that I want to go work on. Potentially a video, some other stuff, and going to bathe myself off. So with that in mind, guys, I'm probably going to end off the stream here this evening. And thank you to everybody who did come by the stream tonight. It was really cool interacting with all you guys and talking with you as always. And special thanks to Sierra, Oreos, Christian, Nightwing, Patrick, while you were here, man. And let me see here, who else was on? Zawazuki for your brief appearance. I suppose the doctor, I guess, for showing up. Dr. Shelby, thanks for coming by too. And everybody else who did make an appearance tonight. And yes, Nightwing, your pineapples, congratulations. Thank you to all you guys for coming by tonight. I will be streaming tomorrow night, so if you guys want to come by, say hi, chat, that kind of thing, feel free to come by the stream. And of course, look out for that video tomorrow. Not sure exactly what it's going to be, but you know, look out during the day sometime for the video, and you know, that kind of thing. But either way, guys, look out for that and the live stream tomorrow night. And yeah, until next time, bosses, I will catch you guys in the next video and live stream, and stay awesome as always.